Muito boa tarde, senhoras e senhores ligados nos canais de capa 10. Chegou a hora! Vamos zerar Metal Gear 2. Senta, pega a pipoca, que hoje o bagulho vai ser doido e longo, hein? Umas 2 horas de live hoje aí. Acredito eu não morrer muito. Vamos lá. Estamos ao vivo no YouTube, no Facebook e na Twitch TV RK10. Finalizando mais um game aqui que vocês escolheram para me jogar. Eu joguei esse jogo na época do lançamento. O único que eu não zerei foi o Metal Gear 3 e o 5. Então, vamos lá, mas eu não me lembro de nada, que tem muito tempo esse jogo. O jogo é 2000 e alguma coisinha, começo dos anos 2000, praticamente 20 anos. Então faz muito tempo que eu zerei esse game aqui e não lembro de muita coisa. Lógico, tô vendo algumas coisinhas, tá aí.
Is he still alive? He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked
Vamos lá,
everything,
começou a história.
but there's nothing on this guy. NSA,
Mais uma vez aquela
CIA,
saguinha da
FBI,
tortura do Ocelote, né?
he doesn't exist in any
Isso aí a
database.
gente viu em Metal Gear 1, que tem
He's
no
a
canal aí.
non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much.
Depois a sessão
However, I
clássicos vai
know
vir com
this
uma leva de
man.
Doom aí que tá disponível
Wake him
na
up.
Game Pass do Xbox. Vai ter muito diálogo na live de hoje, nessa final de game. E tá aí o leak de Snake.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper.
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants.
triângulo aqui,
Have they
pra gente-
altered your memory, too?
Da outra vez eu não consegui, mano. No Metal Gear 1 eu não consegui. Eu acho que aqui vai ser mais fácil. Eu espero que seja mais fácil, porque eu não sou bom pra isso não, mano.
This is my son. I taught him
Até
everything.
separei aqui pra deixar o controle em cima, pra mim tentar fazer isso por cima. Quem puder compartilhar o vídeo aí, a live,
Jack,
quem estiver acompanhando, eu
I
agradeço
never
muito.
thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills.
Eu
Everything
acho
you
que é
know,
só essa
you
tortura
learned
aí.
from me. The 80s,
Eu acho que é só essa.
a civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that
Hoje às
conflict.
18 tem live da hora com Watch Dogs, hein?
When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper.
Obrigado aí quem tá no YouTube,
Jack,
quem tá na
I
Twitch
was your
TV.
godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use
Hoje eu vou
him like you
bloquejar bastante,
suggested.
que não vai faltar história.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them. Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered.
A gente tá no Arsenal Gear.
You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
O Wicked tá dizendo que é pai do do Raider, do Jack Raider, né?
Is that so? Perhaps I should be
Por isso que ele tem os
grateful to this
poderes que ele
kid
tem.
for that.
Pra quem não sabe, ele foi um ninja no primeiro. Ó, não tem nada ali, hein?
This situation, I find it very nostalgic. Where
Eu não lembro se
am
vai ter
I?
mais tortura,
Why,
mano.
inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
A minazinha que tá de ninja, tá ali.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Aí vamos para as comunicações agora.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
Eu falei, senta que
My
vem
child
história.
is being held
Obrigado quem
hostage
tá aí
by
no
the
Facebook,
Patriots.
forte
It all
abraço.
started 2 years ago
Manda
when I lost
mensagem aí,
my
galera.
father during the tanker incident.
Participe.
My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later.
Vou
that
deixar
it was
rolar a
a
conversa,
subordinate
porque quem quiser
organization of the
traduzir ou quem entende
Patriots.
de inglês aí,
I was
pra saber
expecting
mais
at
da
the time.
história.
When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots.
Vamos até umas
In the
3
morning,
horas, hein?
my child
No
was
mínimo
gone.
2h30,
My baby is being kept
certeza.
somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody
Começou
can blame
a
you for what
abrição
you
de
did.
boca.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
Esse é o começo do game.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this,
Huh?
when I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain.
Agatha
My job was to assist
Korovski,
you.
seja
If
bem-vinda,
Solidus gets away with
Agatha.
Arsenal, your mission is a failure.
Diálogos
The Patriots
infinitos,
would judge
jogos
that as
do
failure on my
Hideo
part
Kojima, né,
and
Agatha?
terminate my child. Putting it simply,
Talvez
my
por
child's
isso ele não
life
seja o
depends
maior.
on your success.
So you
Se
did
é
it
que
all
não
for
é,
your
né?
child.
Mas
But why would the
se ele
Patriots
não
want to
for o
help
maior
me? Are they hoping I'll
jogador de
take
games
Solidus out?
da história
No, you're
por
just
conta
like me.
disso, né?
We're just pawns.
Coloca muito
Pawns
diálogo
for what
nos games
purpose?
dele, cara.
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it
E
here.
vai ter bastante
And where do I
hoje,
find
hein? Vai
Snake?
ter bastante hoje.
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only
Aí o
option is to
Arsenal
stop
Gear
Solidus and his
é
men.
mais de
What are you going to do?
6.
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Tenso, hein?
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Ó, arrancou um pouquinho de vida nossa ali, hein, mano. Ganhamos o troféu. Ah, meu controle descarregou, mano. Pera.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't
O
put
Jack tá
together.
peladão, hein?
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight,
E a Rosa é
except that
caso
someone put a
dele.
gun in my
Caso
hand,
antigo dele.
and that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with
Só pra
macho
deixar a
guys
live
and big
mais
guns.
longa.
They call it image training.
Mais horas de live.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God!
When the
Chega
Civil
de
War
conversa,
ended,
mano.
those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's
Tá
why I
rolando
don't sleep
drama
next to
ali.
you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a
Musiquinha
killer? And
melancólica.
always have been?
No, no.
Pra rolar
What I
o
hate
drama.
more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been
Vou
kept
chorar.
alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know
Papai.
that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack.
Eu
That's
não
what
sei
you
se
do for
essa
someone you
conversa,
love.
esse diálogo tá sendo relevante
I
pra
don't want
história
to
do
share my
game.
past with anyone.
Senão eu
I
ia
just want
passar,
to forget
cara.
about it.
Jack, I haven't told you,
Não me lembro.
you know, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack,
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married, but I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Aí, ufa. Vamos jogar! Jack tá peladão. A porta aqui não abre. Tá, tem coisa aqui. Tem nada? Ah, tem aqui, ó. Piscine. Vamos lá. Beleza. Já vamos ativar aqui a bagacinha aqui pra... que vai ser tensa essa parte. Beleza, agora temos mapa. Mais um pouco de conversa. Agora com o coronel.
Do you copy? You must continue your mission.
Perdão.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Então vamos lá. Acredito que seja subindo aqui. Será que eu esqueci alguma coisa lá embaixo?
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden,
Rádio do
something
coronel tá
happened to me
ruim, hein?
last Thursday when I was driving home.
Colocar a
I had a
internet
couple of
melhor aí,
miles
ô
to
coronel.
go.
Tá, a
I looked
comunicação
up
com
and
você não
saw
tá
a
legal
glowing
não.
orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
Cara, eu tô desconfiado. Como é o movimento daquele rádio? Tenta entender essa ligação logo, mano, senão vai ficar enchendo o saco.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Caraca. Eu vou voltar, mano. Foi por cima. Meu Deus do céu, velho. Ô, velho chato, mano.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to...
Pra cá que ele não me vê. Uma câmera ali. pra cá não, velho. Vai ficar enchendo o saco, hein?
Actually, there is something I...
Beleza. Tem a câmera ali. Aqui vai ser um pouquinho tenso. Mas vai dar pra gente... Só ver o movimento dele ali, mano. Tá, ele vem só até ali, eu vou ter que... Tinha que vir pra cá, será que deu certo, mano? A câmera me viu, mano.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress.
Nossa, tá ruim a comunicação com o coronel, hein? Não sei se é o game ou alguma coisa, mas
Metal Gear.
ficou legal, mano. Caraca, coisa chata, mano. Caraca, eu esqueci alguma coisa. Chato pra caraca você, meu irmão.
Anonymity or...
É isso, mano. Puta que lá merda, mano. Que culhão, velho. Tô ficando revoltado já. Eu esqueci alguma coisa lá pra trás. Esqueci alguma coisa, mano. Não vou atender mais ligação desse velho do caraca, não. É, por que eu tô preso aqui, mano?
You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
Deixa eu ver se eu tenho que chamar o Snake, mano. Ah, vá pra merda, coronel. Ué, mano. Ué, cara, o que eu fiz de errado que eu tô preso nessa merda, mano?
President Baker should be somewhere to the south.
Jack, it's...
Eu já tô de saco cheio dessas conversas, mano. Vamos ver se vai rolar alguma coisa. Ah, agora sim.
Amazing how you walk around like that. Snake!
Agora sim.
Been waiting long?
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
Agora sim, vamos lá. Ufa, até que fim, já tava preocupado.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
Já não estamos mais pelados.
Sorry about earlier.
Bom, vou deixar
I had to
rolar a
use you as
conversa aí
bait
pra
to gain
vocês e eu
access to
volto
Arsenal.
enquanto tá
It worked.
rolando a conversa,
Why didn't you
beleza?
tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades. Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Bom, vamos lá. A gente vai ter que treinar agora com essa espada aqui, mano. Tem um esqueminha aqui no Snake, velho. Não era pra desmaiar o Snake, não era pra matar, mano, era só pra desmaiar o Snake, mano.
Damn, kid.
Calma, Snake, foi sem querer, não era pra fazer isso, mano.
What are you thinking?
Caraca. Deixa pra lá, vai, mano. E aí, Snake, tá bom?
kid.
Aí. Olha de Snake. Cara, já deu, né? E agora ele vem bravão, ó.
Moron.
Chega, né, Snake? Ó, já treinei, velho. Vamos ver se...
Teach yourself how to handle the blade.
Aí, acho que agora sim. Ah. Tá bom, Snake? É com o analógico direito, mano. E aí? Vai quebrar esse analógico. Já chega, né, meu irmão? Meu Deus. Até que enfim, velho.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Oh, tô com o volume alto da TV, velho.
Wait up, Snake.
Perdão, gente.
What?
40 minutos de live a gente aqui ainda. Ai, ai.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished
Ah, vou
sense
pular
of
as conversas,
reality,
mano.
huh?
Senão a gente
VR
tá
trick-
lascado, velho. Se quiser, vai dando pausa aí, ó. Beleza? E aí, ó.
Find something to believe in and find it for yourself.
Deixa só
And when you do,
acontecer, senão-
pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Mano, o bicho aqui vai pegar, velho.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Bora lá! Oi, ô.
You want to be left behind.
Vai ser dessa.
Follow me.
Pega aí.
Here go again. Get in there. What are you doing? Get in there.
Não, velho.
Now, go.
Não.
Right.
Valeu. Oi. Cadê a espada? Do caminho. Caraca, mano. É, o bagulho foi doido, hein, mano. O bagulho foi doido, mas deu certo. Perdão, gente.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
O bagulho foi doido, mas
Inside
deu
Arsenal.
certo.
What? I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been
Eu
talking
vou
to
passar,
an
cara,
AI.
senão vai atrasar muito, mano. Aí eu vou dando leve pausas aqui, quem quiser ler, velho. Beleza? Vamos lá, vai ter mais chicote agora aqui. Ufa, é muita conversa, velho. Agora é o coronel.
Raiden, they've got...
Fecha a porta, estagiária. Uma coisa da Rússia. O duro é que ficar mudo, né, mano? Aqui o chicote estraga de novo. Cheio de ninja, mano. Ah, não caí nessa não, mano. Quase que eu pago, mano. Eu dei uma trollada na gente agora. Ó, o fatiador de mortadela aqui é da hora, mano. Acabou, mano. Acabou. Acabou. Acabou, ainda tem vida, ainda tem ração. Nossa, que carnificina, hein, mano. E o Snake é bom na bala, né?
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one. And no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
É óbvio que o Snake não morre porque temos Resident Evil Metal Gear 5 com o Snake, hein? Mas na época ficou essa dúvida. Agora é a hora do chicote estralar mais uma vez.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival, it was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Prepara agora que agora me espera.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now. I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
sei nem quantos eu tenho mais, mano. Você vê, não é difícil, cara. Agora vai ficar difícil. Agora vai ficar complicado. Foi. Caraca, mano! Eita aí não, rapaz. De ração, velho. ração não dá, velho. Caraca, mano.
Raiden, respond. Raiden!
Porra. Não, velho, não deita não, maluco. Aí é foda. Morreu, mano. Tá me dando chance, velho. Não, velho! Ah, não! Não! Solta a arma, filho! Ah, vai pro inferno, mano! Oh, o botão vai tudo errado, cara! Nossa, que ódio, mano!
Raiden, come in! Raiden!
Porra, mano! Tô apertando pra pular e tá ativando a porra da arma, velho! Aí é foda! Porra, não acertou meu míssil lá, velho? A munição agora. Aí fudeu. Caralho, mano. Ô, desgraçado. Deita na cama, seu miserável. Show! Puta que pariu, mano! Ah, não acredito, mano! uma cagada. Oh, mano, os caras não destrói, velho. Vai lá, mano. Valeu, mano. Bota. Mano. Vou conseguir zerar esse jogo hoje não, mano. Puta que eu pariu, bem na hora que eu ia atacar, velho. Olha lá, mano, ele vai pra lá e recupera. Tá vindo mais um lá, mano. Aí não. Como que eu passo, velho? Não tem como, velho. Não tem como, mano. Não tem como. Eu não sei qual que é o esquema aqui, velho, mas... Porra, quando eu destruo os... Vou botar mais uma, senão vai ficar pra próxima. Desanimei, mano. Cegamente. Ah! Aí vai. Ah, vai tomar no banho, velho. É tão rápido umas horas e tão lento no outro, mano. Ah, vem pra cima não, recapa. Olha lá, o cara foi lá e encheu, velho. Eu parei uma assim, bombardeio. Calma. Ah, mano, esse míssil não, velho. Levanta, Raider. Não, filho, assim não, mano. Ah, pra lá não, velho. Pro lado, caraca. Ah, puta que eu pariu, mano. Covardia. Acabou a vida. Ah, pra puta que eu pariu, mano. Vou encerrando por aqui. A gente termina amanhã. Amanhã não. Sabe Deus quando. Ó, é muita covardia, velho. Sinceramente. Vou tentar mais uma, mas é muita covardia, mano. sei porque que ele cai. Filha da mãe. Filha da mãe. Ah, como tem atirou em mim destruído, velho. Vamos concentrar em um só, mano. Ai, que demora pra trocar, velho! Tá, velho. Eita, velho. Vou ver como é que passa e a gente termina a outra hora, gente. Valeu, desculpa por não zerar o game hoje, mas... faz parte. Fui! 6 horas tem live da hora.